Lonely is something I never am. Isolated, never isolated. I mean, London's a tough place to live, and I found somewhere here that I'm extremely happy. So I don't know if I could face London without the comfort of my warehouses.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
Yeah, it's like you've got around fucking and blind and that. Bullshit.
Oh, for long?
Yeah.
Sounds good.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, it would be. Lots happening.
The feeling of a village is coming back to the area because people seem to all know each other and there's this nice vibe, and I think that comes across a bit.
Ready?
Like, I think I know about 600 people, probably, and I only know the names of about 50 of them, which is, it's a curse, really, if you're living here for too long.
Is it happening, or is that you? Is that not you? Oh, no.
This was never built as a commercial venture, you know. Because this was really a way of bringing an artistic community together.
These are Sylvia's photos.
You know, we live for creativity, so I love it that when I need to do something and there's this environment.
Oh my goodness.
This is gonna be horns.
This is incredible.
There.
When people look at a warehouse, they're always attracted by what they could do there. I could have an art exhibition here, I could have a gig, I could make a film, I could do all of these things that you just couldn't possibly do in a conventional place to live. There. And then where Florentia Clothing Village is now was metallic tubing, Derby Works. Years ago, this was your typical awful industrial estate that you wouldn't go to when the sun went down. And no amount of financial investment will do the same as a bit of the investment of some social capital. You get 200 people here who want to live here, and they make the place somewhere that you want to go.
We get asked what it's like in warehouses all the time, but anyone who comes here, they all look at you and say, how many people to live with, do you have windows, all the usual kind of practical questions.
This is where I live. It's a warehouse in Manor House. Come in. It's quite different. Here we are. This is my living room. It's definitely lived in, as you can tell. So 9 people live here in total. Yeah. So all the rooms are behind the walls here. We have an art studio up there. And my kitchen where I'll cook my oats. And Phil. I just got him at the so. All right. Do you think we had like a clean pot? Back up here. I didn't mean to live in a warehouse. I was just looking on spare room. Because I used to work as an au pair, so I lived with the family before. And then I just needed somewhere kind of cheap, and I wanted somewhere very different from what I was used to, living with like a really nice family and a nice living situation. Not that this isn't a nice living situation. There's a lot of space and you can kind of be yourself or do what you want. Like, you can play really loud music that's might not be everyone's taste, or kind of, I don't know, party late and without people getting really annoyed. You know, it's not as strict, I think. Yeah, it's good. Sweet. I actually brought my mum when she came, and she cried on the bus home because she was really worried that I would not be okay. And she was like, if, you know, I don't want you getting sick in the winter and stuff. I think she thought that it would be really terrible living conditions, but actually it's like amazing. Like it's really warm in my room, and yeah, it's totally fine. It's not like a, you know, some people think it's just really low standards of living, but it's actually not. It's lovely, so I love it.
A huge difference with something like a big housing development that you see all over London is every single unit looks exactly the same. Here you get no two warehouses look the same. They're entirely different.
Hello, welcome to the Cotton Mill. Come in. This is my place. This is the Cotton Mill, where I live with some friends. There's 4 bedrooms here and a bunch of studios. Yeah, if you come in, I'll show you some more. So this is our bar. I love it. It's like some kind of, I don't know, it's a bit bling. Vintage bling.
That's unusual to have that in here now.
Yeah, I like having a bar here though. We're actually going to use it as a bar for the event, but for the moment it reflects the light quite nicely, which is quite nice in a warehouse. And over here we have the stage. This is something I got from an event I did 2 years ago, right out there in Catwalk Place where you just came in. I did a May Day event and I needed some staging, and someone randomly came forward and said, I have some staging. And now I've turned it into a mini mezzanine for the warehouse. Yeah, living in warehouses, you often get everyone gathers things around them because you have the space and people tend to fill the space. And because I don't know, I think it brings out the creativity of people because everyone can store all the things you might not be able to store in like a regular house. So yeah, most living rooms in the country probably wouldn't look too kindly on having 30 mannequins chopped up and left all over the place, but warehouses can be more forgiving.
Can you show us the bathrooms?
Do you want to go in there? Okay, to the last bit of the warehouse that we can actually go in that isn't someone's bedroom is the bathrooms. We have 2. There is a little shower room in here which is in a permanent state of half decoration. And then another one through here.
This is one thing that I think if someone was a bit kind of obsessed about having a really clean, tidy house, it would be hard for them to live in a warehouse, especially in the weekends. People kind of get a bit relaxed about doing dishes, or if you have a party and have people over, you kind of end up with a million dishes. Who does the dishes? Everyone likes to think that they do their dishes, but clearly someone's not doing their dishes because we always have dishes left over. So I don't know how that works.
Warehouse living is built on a principle of communality, so you walk into the front door, you're immediately in a communal space where people are living their lives and buzzing around, and there's no opportunity to just go and hide away and live a secluded and private life.
I've been in and out of warehouses a couple of times, basically. So this is the second time I'm out now. It's been 2 months. Good, it just got a little bit tiring, and I felt like trying to do it differently. I do go back to where I lived quite often, especially these days, because I have been working on a new EP, and we've done video for it in the old place. Once you live in a warehouse, it's a community. I will always be somehow connected to that. I will go and see my friend Natalie today. She lives in the first warehouse I lived in.
Nice to see you.
Hello! How are you? Is Emily here?
No.
Oh no! I brought some cupcakes.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's my funny decoration.
Oh, then I'm not eating refined sugar.
Oh, really?
No.
Sorry.
Coffee then?
Yeah, coffee please would be great. Yeah, the memories come back, of course, when you come in here. But also, I quite like coming here and seeing that Natalie lives here. She completely changed it, and there's a dollhouse. So, you know, it's far more natural that something evolves. And I like the fact that it evolved to how we're growing up as well, you know.
With the polished plate. I came in 2006, and I came as a student from Venezuela. And I finished my studies, and I went through this period of, you know, what do I do now? And then I just basically became a mom. And of course, we had this question of what are we going to do? Do we want to move out? That was, of course, a question for us. And we did decide, both of us consciously, we want to live here. We want to stick to this place. This place is important for us. It's meant a lot for us. And it makes, for me, it still made the reason for me to remain in London.
We were just talking about what the roles are, and we said that you're kind of the cool dude.
Am I?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh, are you surprised?
Nobody told me this. Who's...
Tom and I.
Okay, thanks, Tom.
What?
I'm the cool dude, apparently.
You are?
I don't feel like a cool dude.
You look like you've been hired by the Irish Sports Board to be like a constant advert for people.
Did you think of roles? I didn't think there was roles in here.
Do you,
What's your
don't
role?
you?
Cheers, Jason. Take this guy, for example. What kind of role does he
I
have?
don't know any roles. I'm thinking, like, I don't know. I've never
No,
given you a role.
everyone has really kind of like clearly defined personality traits. I think,
Of what they bring to the...
of what they bring to the dynamic. But in terms of like, when you say role, I think of like, this is what Jason does all the time. Because
Actually, Jason's role is watering the plants. Sorry. Continue.
Yeah. Actually,
And looking after the kitty.
I haven't been good at that. When Hannah moved in, she was very green. Like if a horse was running in a course and a horse hadn't run before, he'd be called green. Because he hadn't done it before. But only because of lack of experience kind of scenario. But when you were here first, you just kept on apologising for everything and apologising for asking questions and apologising for apologising.
Yeah.
It was just, yeah, I'd never experienced that before. But you're fine now. I don't think you do it anymore. You've chilled out.
We've driven that out.
Yeah, it's like you just go around fucking and blind and that. Fuck you, shit. Bullshit.
Everything about warehouse living is based on this premise of communality and it creates a real closeness between people that you just don't get in flats and bedsits and that kind of accommodation.
Hello, how are you? Thank you. We're in where I lived before 6 months ago. And yeah, this was my house. Hello. Yeah, very good. How are you? I came to see if the CDs arrived and also remind people about the launch.
Yeah,
Everyone?
everyone's coming. Did
So-
the CDs arrive?
They're arriving tomorrow.
That's cool.
That's good. How have you been?
Yeah, good.
I call the people I used to live with friends. Now they're not just my old flatmates.
Do you think Matt Fisher will be there?
I don't know. I hope he does because he's never.
I don't actually live here. I have lived here, but I moved to Berlin and went away for a year. The first place that I thought of coming back to in London was here because there is still that community spirit. You know, sometimes there's dinner parties where you have 10, 15 people who used to live here turning up and like enjoying the space. And that's kind of, I guess that's beautiful because, you know, how many houses do you know that you move out of and then you keep going back to visit afterwards, even like 2-3 years later? This was never built as a commercial venture, you know. This was really a way of bringing an artistic community together.
It's a community of makers. I think industrious people like to live in industrial areas. That's one of the draws of living in somewhere where a lot of work used to happen, is that it fits with the kind of workshop feel and the live-work feel. So yeah, lots of makers, lots of artists, lots of artistic output.
Right now I'm working on the In-House Festival. Yeah, the In-House Festival was a dream I had last year. To having done a few smaller events in the area, I really wanted to do something a bit bigger that brought together all the different people and all the different artistic endeavours they have. And what started out as it's supposed to be a 2-day film festival turned into more like a 5-day arts festival. My background is in events. I've been working as a freelance for years in film festivals and music festivals and other kind of more corporate stuff as well. But my love is always working in kind of on events where people are working for something more than just money. You can just throw money at it, but there might not be no heart in it. But when there's no money and all there is a kind of common goal, I don't know, much more beautiful things happen that way. Yeah, it's been a busy day of meetings. I've just got one more to go in here, meeting Tim to talk about the Food and Folk event.
Hey man, how you doing?
Yeah, good, nice to see you.
Good. Yeah, you too, man.
In-House is made up of a bunch of different strands, main ones being film, music and fashion. I just wanted to hear where you're at with who you booked in.
Sure, yeah. So the Morris Folk Choir are all good to do it, which should be good.
I'm hoping you're going to play as well.
Yeah, my band's going to play as well.
Cool, I'll take it easy. See you later.
Why do I do in-house is a very good question. I have quite a logistical brain. I'm always putting things in. I like making order out of chaos, basically. And if I can do that with a nice end, which is a festival at the end of it, then it's a much nicer way than if I was just working in some office.
Bling Bar is back. Check them out. Patented. Emergency signage, Josh. I just need 4,000 sheets. Yeah. Oh, you stop looking.
I was scared that you won't be here. fuck it up. I'll take this. Let's see. This is quite hard. I'm gonna have to do bit by bit by time. I don't know, was it this one? Okay, just a second. Because you can't use the main entrance. Like, you know, just like, you know, you go up to like a little up. I think the guys are gonna be there like 7:10.
10:07. Okay, yeah, as long as they're quick loading in, it doesn't matter.
I'll make a stall for the CDs. A little merchandise stall. Hey!
Where are you setting up? There?
There. No, this is for the stall. Make a nice little thing. It's like I'm doing a big house cleaning, you know. It's not like, oh my God, performance excitement. It's really not like that. There's so much ridiculous work involved in it. So I forgot what it was about. I'm just ticking the boxes. See, Mav! Are you here? Okay.
Yeah, it still works.
All right. Nice kitchen foil. Technology. Well, I invited the people I know where I used to live in Unit G. But then in warehouse community, there's a few Facebook groups, so I have posted all over them as well. Sometimes you can get stuck in the warehouses. Sometimes it's very self-contained and self-sufficient and self-entertaining and self-tiring that you get stuck a little bit. I really do hope it won't happen tonight, yeah. I really do. Hello. Oh my God, you're here already. Why is everybody here? No, it's 8:30. Hi.
What do you think the time is?
There's quite a few things. Is it 8:30?
We'll wait outside the girls.
Okay, yeah. This is definitely a new step in my career. I have opened up a label, well, you know, Boldfish Music. Basically, I have a label which has a name. And then, and I just, you know, like over these years, we've been doing a lot of work and learning a lot of stuff, but this this work was like a combination of everything I learned in a very intense way. I tried to kind of apply them all in a very business-like manner, you know. The warehouse has definitely contributed to my career because there's a doing culture that you get influenced by, and then how there is support and energy around some simple idea, you know, and then that rubs on you. Thank you. I'm trying to keep cool, but I'm very emotional. And I'm never cool. Anyway, so it's so lovely to have everybody here, honestly. Thank you very much for coming. I mean, it's been a mad journey. So I'm really happy to be here with all the friends I haven't seen for ages, celebrating it all together. So thanks a lot for coming. It means a lot to me. Artigo, 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 Artigo. There's no flower that smells as peaceful as you. I hope you know. There's no whisper that sounds as tranquil as you. I hope you know. Artigo, 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 Artigo. Carry
I'll go the other way around. Damn. The roll went really nicely as well.
Just Ali, I'm going to be going in and out with messy feet, so because you didn't roll it right out now, they'll be ruined by the time everyone gets here.
So roll it back up? Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, we had an event here last night, had a venue fall through, so I asked the host if they'd mind doing another event, and they said yes, so we've rocked up here last minute, ready to set up our premiere. What was the other one?
Any thoughts, suggestions? I mean, obviously it'd be nicer in the middle, but I'm just wondering whether it's more work than it's work. Like, it will take too long. But, I think it'd be really nice in the middle. Yeah.
One of the keys to warehouses is having mixed-use space, flexible space that you can use for one thing during the day, for another thing at night, for another thing at weekends.
Well, let's just put it over to where you're standing now.
Some of the challenges of putting a festival in people's houses is, as you can see, it's full of people's stuff. So it's not like a ready-made venue. You have to go and turn it into this venue in a very short space of time. Some of the advantages, though, which easily outweigh it, is that the people there are like really keen, and it's like to put something on. They're really excited about having an event in their house.
Do you have any screws?
I have some screws.
No, it's great. I mean, it's part of the reason why we live in a space like this is so that, you know, we can share it and make use of it, you know. So it's more than a house. It's, you know, it's other way. No, I'm trying to see how much we're going to cut it by. How do you cut it? Because it has to project go out past this. Do you get me? You don't want to cut it.
I do want to cut it.
No, you don't. Cut it back.
That way. An inch or two. Can you do Punch and Judy while you're up there?
Wicked.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So those are to be chopped. This is the guest list, and there's the signing up list for afterwards. Sign up. Paying list.
So me and Ali have worked together for years. This festival, in-house festival, the best thing about it is the kind of collaboration between everybody. You know, obviously some of us sort of put in huge amounts of time previous, but then the actual event only happens when everyone comes together. And like you saw earlier on, the guys who live here were like kind of helping us build a screen, and like, you know, they kindly invite us in to show a screen here.
Yeah, no, I mean, it's good to have kind of randomers here, but I wish the place had been tidier beforehand. My Irish mother sees this, she'll go mad. She'll be like, "Graham, you didn't wash your dishes? What are you doing? You didn't clean everything?"
Can't tell you.
You can't tell me?
I can't tell you.
In-house for me has always been about collaboration and community. It sounds cheesy, but it's true. From the first catwalk fair we put on, the whole in-house spirit now to me is seeing the best of people working together on things they have a common belief, or even if they don't, even if they're just giving their time because they see someone else has got this mad dream and they want to help someone in need, which was me, then I don't know, it just brings out the best in people.
No one's making any money off this. I'm not a capitalist, I'm a socialist.
I am making giant leaves for our warehouse party. Did I tell you what the theme is? I don't think I did. It's Enchanted Forest. So we're having a warehouse party next week. When we do parties, we do them properly. So, I mean, we have get-togethers a lot, but proper parties, we don't do them as often because we put money together, we decorate, we get in the sound system, we organise DJs and things like that. And the last party I was working until kind of 12 at night, so I kind of came late after work. I love the fact that this party I'm kind of heavily involved. I'm not quite sure how to do this. Where's the distance? Oh, I think Fats is there. Hi! Come in. How are you?
Good.
Come in. Oh, you have a tree with you. This looks very good.
Oof, look at this.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
This is gonna be the horns.
This is incredible. Where did you get this from?
From the scrapyard outside.
This is so good. Okay, so like, what are we going to do? This is...
Okay, so for this night, we're gonna have something super special.
Yeah?
This thing is gonna be a spirit of nature, and then during the night, the eyes will be opening and the mouth will be throwing smoke, probably.
Wow.
And yeah, it will evolve during the night, and we're gonna have like it from being like a spirit of the good, it's gonna become an evil spirit, I think.
Oh, awesome.
It will be really good.
So it's just a matter of trying it out and
see how it goes.
Woo!
Yeah.
I think it'll be an amazing party, but like at the end of the day, you never know until the actual night. You know, if everything turns out like that. I guess that's all part of the fun. So yeah, we'll just wait and see.
This is the first day of our Mannerism Street Art Festival. This building is my responsibility, so this is called the ex-Fed Warehouse. Formerly it was a FedEx parcel depot. And we have some pieces on canvas, but the majority of it is wall paintings. So this one is by a group called La Pistola, who are Mexican street artists. They were the first people to do a piece. She's tattooing a pig with the words, "I want to live." people look at a warehouse, they're always attracted by what they could do there. I could have an art exhibition here, I could have a gig, I could do all of these things that you just couldn't possibly do in a conventional place to live.
I'm a bit nervous about the party. I'm excited and nervous.
So where we put these? I mean, it's good to have it in a high place.
Yeah, like maybe up on the ledge. Does it work?
Yeah, you need to press that.
Okay, ready? Oh my gosh.
Let's go. Turn it up. Loud niggas throw it up.
Oh yeah. Just leaking.
Yeah, that's about this.
Turn it up. Loud niggas throw it up. It's the official. We got the
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, these things are working now.
Nice.
Okay, so the good thing about this is we don't need to be here on the computer changing stuff because we can control everything by this thing just in the cell.
I'm so happy with that. That looks so good.
So what's left to do?
I think we just have to kind of clean up kind of scraps from decorations. Some people are going to have some food before people turn up, and then I need to get changed, put my costume on. Yeah, just like a few small things before people start arriving. Jason, have you got your set ready for tonight?
I'm working on it.
You just need to remember that it's crowd pleasers that you need as well.
Oh, of course. No, but like you have to.
No, but I'm saying some things that people won't know what the fuck they are.
Of course, yeah, but like they won't know what they are, but you will feel it.
So we've invited our like friends and some of our work colleagues that would enjoy the warehouse party, and then other people that live in the warehouses around the corner. Yeah. I didn't really have enough time or money to get a good costume, so I've literally just bought a wig and some flowers and a load of glitter. And because my job tonight is kind of putting glitter on people that haven't come in costume, I've decided just to be the glitter lady.
Sorry about that.
I think this is what you've been missing the whole night. A bit of sparkle. Thanks for giving me a hand.
The party was outstanding. I'm kind of surprised with how quickly it kind of came and went. Lots of funny stuff happened, I guess. I don't know. I can't remember all of it, to be fair. It was a really big night. So it finished at like 6 in the morning. And but it's nice chatting in the morning, kind of going over what happened and people telling their stories of different people they met or funny things that had happened, etc. So it's quite funny. We have this little corner store on the end of our road with this family that works in there. So kind of the younger guys in their 20s, and then I think the uncle or something in his 70s or something. So I just decided to invite them round. I was not expecting them to turn up, and then all of a sudden they kind of just appeared halfway through the night. The old guy with a beer in hand, just really into the party, and I was so surprised, so happy they came. So I was getting all my flatmates, being like, the guy from the corner store's here. From the crowd we had yesterday, you can see just like the huge range of different people that are associated with warehouses. And I think people have the idea that you have to kind of be in a certain group and it's very exclusive, and that actually the diversity of the people that come to the parties is huge.
We don't want to be a gated community. A warehouse gated community is as bad as a rich gated suburb in Highgate. We want to be more porous. We want to be more connected with the place that we live in.
If you come to Eve Road, you'll see there's people coming in here. Well, the penultimate day of the festival today, so we've brought one of the events, Food and Folk, up to join the fashion exhibition. So we've now got like this madcap scene of like everything, two events kind of colliding and becoming one. Ready?
Warehouse living, it is great to explore who you are. I mean, I think I have done before the warehouses as well a lot of exploring myself. To be honest with you, I challenge myself all my life, and I've been fascinated every time I discovered something I didn't think I am. A warehouse has been a part of that process. I mean, it's not like I move out and I change myself. They suited me because of who I am. I'll keep that forever.
The thing that I'm most thankful for is actually the people that I've met in the warehouses. They've kind of input so much into me, I feel. I've learnt so much from them, from their experiences. And I feel like they've kind of brought me up.
Yeah, I love living in the warehouses because the people around here are into all kinds of different stuff. It's just an inspirational place to live for me. Again, it sounds cheesy. Most of what I'm saying sounds a bit cheesy to me now I say it, but it is. It's really an inspirational place to live. The amount of different things that are going on, the amount of different people that are doing all these different things is what kind of inspired me to do the events in the first place.
Some people kind of assume that the warehouse living has come about because there's a housing crisis in London and people are just living in anything. And in actual fact, I think warehouse living is an antidote to a lot of the kind of city malaises of not knowing your neighbours, spending most of your time in a huge city where you might not know many people personally. And for a lot of people, this injects a bit of humanity and a bit of friendly, kindred spirit in a city where there isn't enough of that. If we can be a model, if we can be an example by which we can show is that there are other things that you can do with your old industrial land that will benefit the population in general.
No warehouses, where would you be?
Don't know. I'd probably leave the country.